In terms of an RTD, every ingredient in here is dosed appropriately, and what we really expect when it comes to RTDs is really the caffeine content more than anything. So think of Bangs, think of C4 Energies. Those are more energy drinks. This is literally formulated for a pre-workout. Welcome inside the Iron Union. I'm fitness informant, founder and CEO, Ryan Buckeye, here with another 100% honest, no bullshit review. This time talking about a ready-to-drink category item from Primeval Labs. It's called Ape Sh Pre-Workout RTD. This is available in 3 flavors. So today we're gonna talk to you guys a little bit about this in terms of the overall profile, effectiveness, taste. There's not really mixability because it's an RTD, so we can tell you that there's no particles floating, and then we'll talk about value of the product. So let's dive into the ingredient profile. One thing to keep in mind when it comes to RTDs or pre-workout RTDs, you're not gonna get a massively loaded formula, because if you did, this essentially would become a sludge. We're not gonna be drinking a sludge within the gym. So you're gonna get a very select few ingredients, hopefully dosed at efficacious dosages. So let's dive into this real quick here. Ape Sh Untamed RTD, 6 full grams of L-citrulline. L-citrulline, precursor to arginine, helps increase nitric oxide levels in the body, therefore giving you a fuller pump. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams, more commonly known as the ingredient that gives you the tingles. However, there is a big benefit to beta-alanine. It's an ingredient that should be taken daily at a minimum of 3.2 grams to reach the saturation point. It helps buffer lactic acid, meaning it helps with muscular endurance, maybe another rep, maybe another set. Next ingredient, 2 full grams of taurine. Taurine helps regulate electrolytes. We're seeing more and more supplement brands go from 1 gram to 2 gram. It can help also with strength output as well. Caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams. Now, caffeine anhydrous is one form of caffeine that's commonly used in pre-workouts, as it's the fast-acting, fast-hitting caffeine that hits you essentially right away. They do couple this and combine this with 70 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which is gonna yield about 50 milligrams of active caffeine. So in total, you're getting about 349, 350 grams of caffeine per each RTD. Each RTD here, I believe, is 12 ounces or 12.5 ounces. Final ingredient here is 30 milligrams of teacrine. Now, in terms of teacrine, if we're talking about a powder, we'd probably want that around 50 milligrams, but with this being in a water-soluble solution, with a, obviously stable solution, 30 milligrams is pretty solid. So overall, in terms of an RTD, every ingredient in here is dosed appropriately, and what we really expect when it comes to RTDs is really the caffeine content more than anything. So think of Bangs, think of C4 Energies. Those are more energy drinks. This is literally formulated for a pre-workout. If you forget your pre-workout powder and you're at a gym, you can grab this from the cooler and go. In terms of effectiveness, really what you're gonna get is you're gonna get energy from this. You're gonna get energy, you're gonna get slight pumps, nothing crazy. I wouldn't think that you're gonna be getting massively exploded. Now, I did take this today. I worked out, I'm here doing a review, so obviously I'm showcasing a pump, but full disclosure, I took a pump powder with the RTD this morning. So, energy levels at 350, it should be sufficient for pretty much everybody. If 350 milligrams doesn't do squat for you, you might need to reevaluate your caffeine intake on a per daily basis. You may need to taper that back. Again, pumps are gonna be adequate, nothing superior, but nothing mediocre as well. In terms of endurance or longevity of workout, because you have such a high amount of caffeine, that does help quite a bit to keep you going. The taurine helps, the beta-alanine helps as well. Flavors, this is a big thing when it comes to RTDs. People wanna know what the flavoring is on this. Sunrise Splash, Gummy Bear, and there is Strawberry Mango. I think my favorite is probably Gummy Bear, Strawberry Mango. Now Sunrise, they're all pretty even in terms of across the board. Nothing blew my socks off in terms of flavoring, but nothing was bad. And considering that this is a solution that's stable in water, to be able to keep that flavor profile across and consistent, I think is very impressive. So you really can't go wrong with any one of these. Again, if you see them in your gym cooler, go ahead and grab one, try it, see what you think. Mixability, again, we don't necessarily need to address it here because this is ready to drink. It's gonna be, it's water-soluble solutions in there. There's no particles. So what's cool about this is, like, if you take these same ingredients in a powder and you mix them up at home, you're most likely going to get particles and floaties in that liquid, or suspended in that liquid. Not in this. They did a really good job in terms of mixing in the ingredients into the solution, no particles, no residue. In terms of value, now if you buy this from Primeval Labs' website, you're gonna pay 40 bucks for a case of 12. Now that's steep. Promo code Informant's going to knock off 35%, which is going to take it from 40 to I believe it's 26 bucks, making it just over $2 a serving. Now that's not bad. Obviously, if you can negate shipping charges, that's great. But really where you're going to see the benefit here is if you forget your pre-workout powder, you go to the gym, you see this in the cooler, the gym might be selling it for $2-3 a pop. In that case, if you need something, I would much rather grab this than a can of Bang, because at least this is giving you efficacious dosing of key ingredients that are going to be beneficial to said workout, versus Bang is just going to give you 300 milligrams of caffeine, or any other energy drink as well, not to pick on Bang. So at 40 bucks a pop, I wouldn't do it, because I'd rather spend that 40 bucks on a 20-serve, pretty decently dosed, efficacious, powdered pre-workout. But if you're on the go and you need something quick and you're ready to go at the gym, I think 40 bucks, obviously it wouldn't be 40 bucks at the gym, it'd be $3 here and there. I wouldn't replace a putter with an RTD. Again, RTD, in my opinion, is more for emergency purposes only, but overall profile, flavoring system, it can go ahead and justify a $3 pop at the gym. If you wanna buy this particular product or a case of 12 at Primeval Labs website, click below for a link that's going to take you over to Primeval Labs. Use that promo code Informant to save 35%. If you want to get a more in-depth written review on Primeval Labs Ape Sh Untamed RTD, there's a link below for that as well. Subscribe to all of our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. More online, fitnessinformant.com.